So, where are we heading? So, where are we heading to now?
I really want to find the lab in
Yeah.
that specific area we pointed to.
Okay.
Oh,
Also, I'm gonna DM Josh just real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I should let you all know I sent Yuto ahead.
Has he messaged you that he found anything?
Has he, Josh?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
because we were focusing on the here and now.
Yeah.
He found it.
Oh!
You two were right. But he said it smells dangerous. It's not too often he refuses to set pawns someplace alone, so we'd better be prepared for anything.
So be it.
Hoshimi lays her hand on Seven's neck. Please keep a level head. We don't know what might be in there. So I implore you, if you see something that you want to look at, say something and don't just run off to it, okay?
Seppa kind of just looks back at her and for once, a very mature look on her face. I hope to find the bad man and stop him. That's all.
We do too, Seven. I just don't want anything to happen to you in the meanwhile, okay?
I promise to try.
I guess that's the best I'm going to get. Thank you.
All right. So, you all step out of the Arboreum's shaded halls and into the warm midday light of NASA's bustling streets.
Well, we were in there for a while.
Oh yeah, you were. That's there's a lot that can happen when someone is locked in a library with a bunch of books.
Cough, cough, Faithorn, cough, cough.
Yes, you're back. Yes, when you're locked in there with your readings, it's they're not just nerds. It's like your mind can just drift and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get a good book, the rest of the world ceases to exist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the best combo is book and sunshine and outside.
For me, it's book and tea.
Yes,
Speaking of, now I want tea.
The change in atmosphere is immediate, the quiet reverence of the Arboreum replaced by the sounds of city life in full swing. From the clues gathered in the archives, you move deeper into the city, away from bright market squares and towards the quieter, older districts on the coast. The transition is subtle at first. Vines grow thicker on the walls, and the paved streets begin to narrow. The buildings here are taller and more closely packed, their white stone facades showing signs of age and wear. As you journey through the winding paths, you pass by locals going about their daily routines. You see a baker pulling out a fresh loaf from a stone oven, and you can still smell the aroma of herbs and garlic. And you also pass by a human woman just feeding birds in a quiet square, murmuring a prayer. So, the road ahead curves and leading you away from the main avenues and into a district that feels like it belongs to another era. Here, the stone streets are more uneven, with patches of moss creeping between the cracks. The buildings are older, their exteriors are lined with intricate carvings that hint at a time when this area once thrived. You take the less traveled path through it, and the air has grown a little cooler as you continue. The distant hum of the market fades, replaced by the rustling of leaves and the distant trickle of water. Houses here are few and far between, each surrounded by overgrown gardens or crumbling stone walls. So you come to a small stone archway with a steel gate, half hidden by a tangle of wild roses and creeping ivy. The pathway beyond it is overgrown, cobblestones cracked and partially swallowed by the surrounding foliage. An old brass plaque nailed to the trunk reads, "Private grounds, trespassers forbidden," in faded lettering. What do you do?
Seven is tempted and stretches her wings out, but then reluctantly folds them back down. Because she had half a mind to just fly over the gate. But she looks to Adrian.
Adrian's looking ahead past the fence to see if there's any, like, I guess like any traps if like we're about to literally step into a minefield.
Also, make sure there's no like magical enchantments on the gate or anything. So,
Mm-hmm.
like force field or something.
Roll perception.
Everyone?
One perception.
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone roll.
Roll in
Is that
perception.
everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Gotta go back.
Ooh.
Nope, that's bad.
That's
Seven.
initiative. Don't roll that.
Wait, I rolled initiative?
No.
Did you?
Oh, okay.
Well, that was utterly horrendous. Thank you.
That was great.
I did terribly.
Did you seriously just...
Yes, I seriously.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Hoshimi's
Well,
distracted.
I sure hope that sound effect doesn't play during a role that's actually dramatic and serious.
I'm still not sorry. Okay, but Hoshimi's distracted looking for Yuto.
Yes, Yuto is Yuto. It's like Yuto just kind of moves out of the shadows, and yeah, he is here.
You didn't go past the gate? No, past the gate?
He shakes his head.
Did you at least get a good look around the perimeter?
He nods.
What did you find? There's no one here, so we don't have to worry about trespassing. She makes air quotes. However, there's some animals here. She looks at Flint and Seven very quickly. Control yourselves, please.
Seven's more on the lines, her eyes are flashing red because nobody's there. But is now also more encouraged to get in.
Just... if nobody's here, Seven, we can look through the notes through notes and documentations and such without worry about being caught. Besides, we already knew he was on his way to Kokoria.
Maybe there's another way in. The way that tree fell out.
That's a good
He
idea.
was tossed out, I thought.
Yes, well, he said that he remembered the word failure, and then there was water, so we don't know what tossed out means exactly. There could very well be a separate opening that leads in.
They did mention the sound of trickling water as one of the things that we heard, so maybe maybe we can follow that.
Yes.
Let's find the nearest water source.
Good thinking, Seven.
Good thinking. So, with my lovely 32 perception check, where's the nearest water source?
there is a well.
I'm gonna look down the well.
Uh, light doesn't really. Actually, huh? Wow, that is quite auspicious that you managed to get here in midday, because the sun is directly overhead you, and you
Nice.
can see that at the bottom of the well, it kind of caves in, and you can see that there's a. You can see that it's a little bit bigger down there than at first glance.
Hey, Snaky!
Seven follows Olwen over.
I tie one end of Snaky to the edge of the well, and then I start shimmying down.
All right.
And I am going to attempt to follow by climbing down.
Seven, please don't. Not yet.
Too late. She is
He's
already
going.
following Olwen.
I gotta check.
Oh. Literally, what did I just search?
Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's like Snaky attaches to whatever is secure. You all climb down, and sure enough, it's a little dark. It's a little dark down here. It's like the light is shooting straight down, but you can't really see all that well.
Casting light.
Casting
Yeah,
light.
casting dance lights. I'm in my kitchen right now, so Josh, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
Would we need like dark vision for this or something?
That's what lights are for.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So yeah, Adrian just casts light, and sure enough, it lights up, and wow, it's immediately apparent that this is the real entrance, and that other one was probably a dummy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Secrets.
I am
Good
so
job,
happy right now.
Devin.
I am just so proud.
Note to self: always check the well.
I'm sorry. What is the gate?
You're very far away, Ellie.
Oh shit.
She's in the kitchen, that's why.
I have my headset on. I think it's walked too far from the reception area.
Oh,
I said play the game.
yeah.
Yay! Me remembering that little detail from Tree.
No, that was great. I'm going to go back to mute because I'm going back to the kitchen.
Okay.
All right. So, as you progress further down this little well, you see a door with a kind of a little panel on it, like not like a futuristic panel, but like a sort of wooden panel. But like kind of where the doorknob should be.
Okay.
And we bust it down?
No, not yet. Yeah. Are there any like symbols on it, or?
No, there are no symbols on it, but you can tell it's been. It's got details of wear on it that suggest it's been used in some way. Whatever it is, like you could tell it's this kind of blank wooden panel is used to open the door, but you don't know how.
What kind of check would that be?
That'd probably be an Arcana check.
Oh, okay, got it.
I could do that.
Roll an Arcana, unless it's a.
That's
12.
well.
Back to the 12s again.
And a 17.
All right, let's see if I
Anyway.
roll higher.
Well, you both. Oh,
Oh.
there's another.
Ah,
hey!
no!
So you're both. So you're both looking at. So all three of you are looking at this, and you're immediately. It's like you've seen that sort of thing before. You have to draw a symbol in it, but yeah, you have to draw the correct. You have to draw a specific symbol or a specific drawing in this panel in order to activate it.
Olwen draws the symbol of the brood mother.
That was my first effing thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The symbol vanishes and the doors open.
Okay, first try.
We so
Yeah,
smart.
kind of obvious.
I know, but you never know.
This is like the long game of escape games.
And
Oh boy.
the sounds of animals and rustling trees are now a thing of the past.
Boy. That's
Okay,
that's a
D-
thud.
That is a very big thud, and DM, do I immediately recognize anything?
You recognize the smells. You recognize the feeling of the air, just the stuffy suffocatingness. You recognize a lot of the chemicals, the smoke. It is very, very familiar to you.
7 immediately freezes. Her haunches are up. Her feathers are up. And she's in this position where she's in a fight or flight mode.
7, sweetheart.
Lint immediately
Sweetheart.
comes over and tries to calm down Seven with pets.
So does Hoshi. Easy.
Oh. Seven. Shh.
Hey! Not bad.
One perception.
that one.
Nice.
Yep, which kind of fits
With
because
how
7,
terrified you are with me.
7 is terrified. Yeah.
Is mine
You
hot?
know,
'Cause I see.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
Lynn!
Let's go.
Was-
You got an 18 plus a 12, so that's a 30.
okay.
Yeah, baby.
Wasn't sure if it was
Symbol,
cocked or
roll.
not.
It's also not listed under the chat for future reference. It's in the little red flag on the left.
There you go.
Ooh, 19.
Oh.
Oh my
With
gosh,
me.
it's tied.
Hey!
Very well.
Synchronized!
Small squad
right.
reigns supreme.
All right, so I'm gonna say that Sybil finds this because Flint is currently dealing with it, helping out 7.
Yeah, I would think because he was protecting Seven, he'd be in like, animal mother, do not harm mode, like very protective.
Yeah, as everyone's just kind of making sure that 7's doing okay, Sybil, you spot a piece of parchment on the ground.
I guess I can go over and pick it up.
Yeah.
Go
All
for it.
right.
Animal subjects provided by veterinarian Falmer Keen. Sure ignorance. Combination requires precise tissue integration. Feline sinew for flexibility, ursine muscle mass for resilience. Necromantic catalyst to maintain cohesion. Limit nervous system connections. Irreparable feedback loops. A series of sketches depict animal limbs in various configurations. The final diagram shows a four-legged creature with patches of differing fur textures, its spine reinforced by an intricate lattice of bones. There is a scribble on the diagram. Dump. Did you want me to read every one of these? Looks like there's quite a few of them.
Just the first one.
Just the first one. All right.
Yeah.
It ends with dump, though. That's harsh.
What was the experiment number?
Experiment 1.
Oh God.
It's just one.
Seven
Ursine
at this,
and feline.
yeah, Seven at this point is freaking out so much that she tore her hat off and is grasping her rod.
7. 7. 7, look at me. 7, look at me. It's all right.
I didn't think I'd be here. I didn't think I would be here. I thought it'd be something else. I thought it'd be a different lab, a different place. Why here? Why here?
Shh. 7. 7. 7.
7.
7.
Calm down.
Please calm down.
Bad place. Bad place. Very bad place.
Very bad place, but with us, you're safe. You're safe now. Even if something or someone does try to come, we will protect you, no matter what.
Flint actually gets up on Seven's back and rides her and says, if they want to get you, they're going to have to go through me first.
They'll have to go through all of us, including you. You aren't in a cage anymore, Seven. And you can do whatever the Bator you like to them.
Seven's eyes go wide at that, but she's kind of she's clearly battling demons right now.
Obviously.
She's battling her other side. I mean, what?
Like, no, this is...
No, I know, I get it, but you know that humor is a bit of a defense mechanism of mine.
And what do you call it? Flint looks over to Seven and he walks up to like one of the metal walls or something and says, and you know what? If this cage tries to do anything to us, we're gonna do what we did with the last one. And then he kicks one of the metal walls. We'll smash it to bits.
I thought Adrian melted it.
Well, we'll destroy it. We'll go with that.
Fair enough. Just breathe, sweetheart. Breathe. You're safe, and we will protect you, okay? Just try to keep focused on us, okay? Let us do the looking.
She shakily nods and stands back up.
Hoshimi gently takes the hat, picks the hat up and puts it back on Seven's head.
It's shredded.
Oh, never mind.
It's in pieces.
Yeah.
I'll make another one.
It's okay, Seven. You're okay.
Her wings kind of like pinch Flint to make sure he doesn't move from her back. Kind of security teddy bear. And then she slowly walks forward.
I am best security blanket.
This is gonna be a dark joke, but Zoo better stay in up Flint's hair in case Seven is a stress eater.
She's not, thankfully.
He was actually, if there was going to be, if we did do a scene in the biology lab, there was going to be a joke where, like, you said that there were like a few creatures, there were a few students like working on creatures in the biology lab. I was gonna, Zoo was gonna be a little uneasy and kind of curl up to Flint's neck, and he was gonna pet her and say, "If they put you on that table, I'm putting them in the ground."
Nice. I'm sorry you got denied that, but leave.
It's okay.
Is there... She's clutching her chest. No notes on me.
There very well could be. Are there, Sybil?
Yeah. I was given just a hint at how many different pages there are, but that's about it.
Probably gonna have to find them as we go along, I imagine.
Yep. Okay. Let's stop.
Eline, Sinew, Erstein.
One more.
So there was a cat and a bear.
One step. One step.
One step at a time. You got this.
We may need to talk to this Falmer Keen person.
Is the door here locked? Nope.
Nope, it's open right up.
As you open the door, like this the small bird-like creature just whooshes past you and starts flying away.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Good.
That's actually a concerning sign.
Means he was here recently.
Why?
Or it means that he left things here unattended.
Oh boy. Sick, twisted monster.
Oh no.
What?
I think I found the chamber.
7, you stay here.
What chamber?
7, stay here. Let us look first.
They'll investigate. You just stay calm, okay?
What am I seeing, DM?
You are seeing a bunch of empty glass canisters. They are see-through, but there's still a pungent aura, a pungent odor coming off of them. There's nothing in them, but they have been used. There are pieces of parchment scattered around the area.
I'm gonna pick up the parchment pieces.
Yeah, any that Hoshimi finds, she's gonna do the same.
All right, so I am going to show both of you different ones.
Okay.
Flint,
Boy.
I need you in here. I need you to see if you can identify what was in these canisters.
You stay with 7, okay?
Flint, don't leave!
Shh. I'll be back, I promise, okay?
Don't leave!
Adrian leaves over. I'm here. Just focus on me.
Yuto kinda hesitantly puts a paw on one of 7's arms or front legs. Just
Also, before
trying to be comforting, but also it's Yuto.
before he goes to assist, he actually takes off his lab coat and wraps it around 7 as like a comfort blanket.
Oh,
That's wholesome.
Thank you. That's so sweet. Yes, thank you.
Oh.
I promise you, I'm not going anywhere. Okay.
I have number 2. Who do you have?
I have number 3.
Here, let Keen grow suspicious. Eliminate. Well, that veterinarian's gone.
Are there
Subject
any
to
other?
acquire-
Sorry.
Let us read.
Yeah.
Subject to acquire heightened senses, optic nerves extracted and amplified, brain enhancements via thaumaturgic infusion, subject exhibiting mild telepathic projection. Flight patterns irregular, further adjustment needed. Diagrams display the internal structure of a bird of prey, with lines indicating additional structures implanted near its brain. A cross-section shows a pulsating gem at its core, drawing lines to notations about mental communication pathways. There is a scribble. Guard. What flew past us?
A bird.
The bird, yeah.
Kind of bird.
A raptor.
Uh-oh.
We just let one out.
There'll be dinos here.
3. This has to be about 3. Kane flees north. Leviker and I will dispatch. Require additional laboratories.
Guys?
What?
What?
I think I think I'm seeing smoke billowing out, and it doesn't look good.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Grab the parchments.
Yeah.
Was there only
Hoshimi
two?
Yeah, apparently.
Adrian's gonna quick run to the desk and see if there's any parchments there.
Yeah, you're running to the desks. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there is one here.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's it of?
You have found number 4.
I'm scared when we get to number 7.
So am I.
I'm scared if we get to number 8.
Keen is hiding in Sahala. We'll have to assume false identity, search for optimal laboratory locations. Oh, that's what he was looking for. Merger predatory and prey. Eagle talons bonded to humanoid appendages. Integration successful. Vocal cords partially retained. Subject murmurs in disjointed sentences. Speech centers conflicting with predator instincts. Detailed notes on vocal cord fusion, with passages emphasizing struggle to balance human and animal impulses. The last diagram shows a hunched figure with a partially folded wings and expression of confusion. This is also a dump.
Oh boy.
That's why they attacked Sahala.
7 can't move.
Oh boy.
There's a door over here.
Oh, that's why.
Yuto,
Alright.
Yuto, change form and stay with her, okay?
Guys, I don't think we have a lot of time.
Adrian.
We need to.
What? Find whatever parchments and
Collect, don't read.
Alright, collecting. I'm gonna head down to the right.
I will too.
Come on, 7.
All right, I got the left.
Come on.
1 minute. I gotta put out a dancing light.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Please stop.
Okay.
Alright, get there. I'm gonna go.
What's this?
Alright, I'm heading all the way
You
You
down
go
here.
ahead, Professor.
Huh?
Nah, she went up this stairwell. She just said, "Go on, Professor."
Alright, I'm heading to the far right.
There's a dancing light in here.
Yeah. One sent by Hoshimi.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Jeez, that is a disco light.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, Adrian sees the final lab, and he's gonna sees the desk and looks for pieces of parchment.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I'm also gonna read ore just in case there is a trap.
Good idea. I'm gonna detect magic.
I mean,
I'm
it is
gonna
in sciences. I'm
thievery
not sure, but it's safe.
I'm gonna thievery check to see if I can find traps.
All right.
Are we gonna move? Are we gonna move forward, or are we all gonna stay in the previous?
7
room?
can't move.
She can't
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, 7's a little petrified at the moment. Okay,
Okay, we'll stay with her.
so
Do I
Hoshimi,
detect any traps in the immediate vicinity?
you do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity.
Beautiful.
Any signs of magic from Hoshi or me?
No.
Okay,
Cool.
all science. All right, grabbing parchments.
I hate the way that the emanations look on my screen, so I deleted mine.
Okay.
I hate it. It just covers the. It covers the.
I was actually out of character that I couldn't move, but now I can. So
Okay, so
okay, now I can move. So 7 is slowly following them.
yeah, we'll move together.
Okay. Which parchments do Hoshi and Adrian grab?
Adrian and Hoshi.
You know, I gotta say it's a cool effect when there's somebody who's outside of sight, but you see their icon and it's just static.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Trying to get this. Where'd it go? Okay, that needs to be an observer. I don't know why that's not there. All right.
Collects
You find Adrian. You find 5. Hoshimi, you find 6.
And that means
What's in here?
Olwen, you find 8.
what?
Oh.
Okay.
What?
So
Flint, you're looking around.
Mm-hmm.
You find 9.
Oh! Adrian, Hoshimi, please! Get in here!
Running.
coming. Where's my? Yeah.
You're right. There's one missing. Where's 7?
I think Yuto's on top of me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nah, not that time.
All right.
I found
Hello.
8.
I got 5.
I got. Which one did I get?
6.
4?
6.
6.
I had 4 earlier.
Right.
All right. So you want to read them in order?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Well, hang on. I'm worried that
Oh,
something's
she
gonna
never got
catch
to read
us.
hers.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Oh, yeah.
never got to...
Got to finish reading 3.
Yeah, go ahead. Read 3.
Can I read the thing again? Because I had to close it to move around the map.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. That would be show 1.
I'm going to finish reading the one I found before, okay?
Okay.
Kane flees north. Leviker and I will dispatch. Require additional laboratories. Experimentation with full skeletal reanimation. Standard reanimation rights applied. Enhanced with emotional resonance techniques. Objective: retain personality while removing flesh. Mind preserved. Body preserved. Initial results unexpected. Diagram of a human skeleton marked with faint traces of necromantic runes etched into the bones themselves. Special notations on the skull reference an experimental sigil placed within the eye sockets to stabilize cognitive function. Further annotations detail the binding of memories and personality traits to bones rather than to decaying flesh. This one's a dump too.
All right.
Oh, 3. Oh, 3.
Well, we already knew that, so...
All right, and I just read 4. Let's get. All right, I got 5 up. Okay, laboratories established in Cord and Sahala. Relocate experiments. Objective: armor of bone, skin unnecessary, exoskeleton reinforced with supplementary skeletal plating, venom sac properties modified, enhanced coagulative response to induced petrification, neural pathways reactive, increased sensitivity to concussive sounds. Drawing, revealing segmented plates of a scorpion-like creature reinforced with riveted bones. Internal diagrams, looks like specialized nerves connected to the stinger. And there's some notes about toxic properties and paralysis symptoms. Now they're dump.
Oh, that's just rude.
Flint is kind of dry heaving right now.
Who had 6? Oh, she had. I think you had 6.
Oh, did I? Right. Gene is discovered. Will eliminate on birthday. That's just rude. That Hoshimi pauses on that part, shakes her head, and continues. Objective: explore deeper integration between human consciousness and non-human form. Subject: Sahalan unwilling. Experiment unsuccessful. Dissonance between human mind and creature instincts proved insurmountable. Fragmentation of psyche, mind unraveling. Subject exhibiting aggressive, erratic behaviors. Containment breached multiple times. Diagrams reveal skeletal sketches of a human brain alongside a creature resembling a jackal-like beast. Several red lines cut across the connections with circles marking intersections that led to exaggerated explosions. This is another dump.
It's birthday. He
It's
means
okay. It's okay.
he means the monster that destroyed Sybil's home. The birth of the monster. Remember, that's the Vikra's firstborn.
You're fading out.
Yeah.
She said that
It's
was
the
the monster
Viper.
that destroyed Sybil's home.
When it's talking about birthday, it means Levikra's firstborn. He destroyed Zahala just to get rid of this one person and to hide his labs.
I'm
Sybil reaches out
confused.
a hand and asks for that parchment.
Alright.
What does that diagram look familiar to you, Sybil? DM.
There is a slight recollection. There is a twinge of familiarity about this diagram, Sybil, to you.
Then I shall have to hold on to it, I suppose.
Yes.
Wait,
If I could have that pop up. Let's see.
wait, did I understand that right? He said he destroyed it or threatened to destroy it on its birthday?
Huh?
I'm confused.
He said Keen, the veterinarian from the first two entries. The veterinarian fled to Zahala, and he said that Keen is in Zahala, will destroy on birthday.
Oh, okay.
So he was planning on destroying the veterinarian along with all of Zahala with the birth of Levikra's first.
Yeah.
He also has established
Okay!
labs.
We think.
He also has established. I'm pretty sure. He
I
also
know, I'm
has-
pretty
it
sure,
also
but we
has-
don't have proof.
He also has established labs in Cord and Zahala,
Yeah, but
according to the party.
Didn't you just say Zahala was destroyed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that 8 will 8 and 9 will shed some more light on it. Hey, Josh, I have 8. Could you get it to me?
Yeah. All right. Do-do-do. Okay. Show to fiery.
You're still gaming up to on Eric.
There we go.
Mother is disappointed. Cord Laboratories destroyed. Experiments 4 and 7 presumed dead. 4. Which one was 4?
that was the other, apparently humanoid bonded with Eagle.
Okay. 7. You were presumed dead. Subject 1. Sahalan survivor. Test hypothesis of innocence. Subject 2. Venom gland properties alter. Necrotic energy embedded in enzymes. Preliminary success. Subject main. Venom gland properties alter paired with cognitive retention techniques. Subject regenerative. Mind acclimating well. Reflexes merging seamlessly with retained intellect. Predatory instincts muted. Fixed for next time. Illustrations show coiled muscles entwined with runic markings along the creature's length. A sketch of an open jaw reveals fangs dripping with a dark liquid, annotated with necromantic glyphs. There is a scribble, bitch. I don't know if that's the same as dump.
The Groot slang. The Groot slang.
He was trying. Do you think he was trying to replicate it?
No. I think the Groot slang we met is the one that's described here. Ditch, not dump.
But I thought the Groot slang was a legendary creature that's been here for a millennia.
There is a creature such as that in yes, but by the gods.
All right.
He
Then
did
there's
call you sister.
Flint. You are the one who
Number 9.
Yeah, you found number 9. So
He gives 7 head scratches while he reads this on top of her. Mother calls. A new child will be born soon. Donor samples provided by Mr. Hollyhock. Last survivor. Need more subjects. Draconic essence blended with reptilian traits. Required rapid cellular adaptation. Significant toxicity in breath weapon. Optical changes. Initial test subject petrified. Mind incredibly malleable. Heightened sociopathy and cunning. Complex anatomical drawings show scales merging with leathery wings and detailed notations about respiratory and optical adjustments. There's an emphasis on the eyes with diagrams of a double-layered protective membrane, and this one is also a ditch. Oh my
Hollyhock's involved
gosh.
in everything.
He is.
What is?
Are you surprised by that?
A
Oh
little,
my
in
god.
this case.
Perception checks from Hoshibi and Sybil.
Do it.
I refuse that one.
Oh, you're gonna reroll
Hero
these-
card?
Yep, your hero pointing that.
Yep, she
That's much
did.
better.
Much better.
All right, us. There's...
All right.
Wait,
Okay. So, Hoshimi, and this door that's open, you hear something moving inside it.
oh dear gods.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second, I need to discard.
Adrian actually gets one of his spell scrolls out, just in case.
Owen actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not gonna have her pull out her gun.
So what?
I want to try peace first. I'm not gonna have her take out Isaiah. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try peace first.
Yeah. Don't show weapons right away. You might, intimidate him.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't I load my gun? Whatever.
Adrian's got his hand on the slow spell scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, disregard this. I thought I had this reloaded.
Okay.
I can load it first. Okay.
No, I'm just making. I intended for that to be reloaded a long time ago, and I guess I just forgot.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Maybe my notes are in there.
Hoshimi puts her hand on the door and very slowly opens it. Hello?
You hear a voice calling out from the darkness. Who is there?
Hopefully a friend. Who are you?
Friend? No. How could... No.
Wait.
Master.
Wait.
Master.
Wait.
Do you work for Master?
I do not. Please. Where are you?
Hiding. Don't want to hurt. People make hurt.
The 7 hear this.
Yes.
She slowly approaches. If I can. There we go.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it!
7 sticks her head in. Not people. Not human. I'm Griffin. She goes in.
Hello?
Does 7 recognize this room?
Yes.
Do we see
That's a-
any parchments anywhere?
We'll worry about that in a second.
Yeah, it's you hear it's a you recognize familiar. You're like me. Then you hear this sort of slithering sound.
Oh. Okay.
That's the white snake.
Is this a female or a male?
It's a female.
Okay.
So Gurdsling is not 8.
And with being wrong about that.
You see on the hood of this giant cobra is a branding of the letter 8. Sorry, the number 8.
The letter 8. Confirmed.
7 slowly tilts her flank so the snake could see the symbol of 7.
You I was alone. 2 did not like me.
We think 2 flew away.
I was alone too. I didn't know there were others like me.
There were. 9 was here. He left and made sure I couldn't. Made sure we couldn't.
Couldn't what?
Couldn't leave. It was safe, but I was hungry, so very hungry.
I figure. Hoshimi takes out a ration and she puts it on the floor and slides it over to her very carefully.
Snake just kind of very tentatively leans forward. Just the tongue kind of flicks out. Then just very, very gingerly, just kind of very gingerly for a snake, just laps it up and swallows it.
But that should be like one. I can only adjust it like rations 7 out of 7, and I can only adjust the quantity being 2. Shouldn't I just go down 1 on the?
Yeah, but
whatever.
Rations are kind of weird. It's
Fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah.
9 let you in here?
Let me use that just to.
9
there.
9 is scary.
Why? What's he like?
He hurt. Basically, he hurt body, he hurt feelings. Made me do things I did not want to do.
What does he look like?
Looks at 7. Looks like you and me.
Oh, that's a bad thing.
I'm already getting a vision of what this looks like.
I'm not
And
pleased by it.
it's not good.
Oh, boy.
7 takes a slow step forward and stretches out her talon to 8.
9. Oh no, 8.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
8.
Not.
I don't numbers today.
8.
It's like eight kind of flinches back a little.
8. I am 7. Your sister. I will not hurt. I have met our brother. 3. He lives. He is good. And I am good too.
Yeah, 7. As you get closer, you see an apparatus on the back of 8's head, similar to yours.
7 tries not to lose her composure on that. 8. Do you remember your former name?
Tried it. No, just darkness and pain and hurt.
It's okay. Hoshimi trepidatiously takes a step forward as well. It's okay. You're safe. No, you're safe with her.
You're not just among a sister, but you're also among friends, too.
As 7 looks to Hoshi and Flynn. She can't leave out here. You know how they all reacted to me. If they see 8, they might do worse.
We could wait until the cover of night and help her escape.
Where would she go? Where is safe for 8?
Forests?
We can't just leave her on her own.
I can't leave her here.
We would never leave her here.
7 slowly hugs 8. But she can't be out there.
Adrian?
Hmm?
Arden start some sort of conservatory?
He did. I'd have to ask if they take 8 in.
Owen, the professor we met. Do you think if we speak to him, he would be able to help us here?
Well, since he does know of Dr. Devlin and the unethical ways, yeah, he could probably help advocate for us to get her a spot in the conservatory.
It's the best idea we've got. But we can't leave her here.
No, definitely not. But we may need to leave her here for a few hours so that we can arrange something.
Well,
I'm not
one of-
leaving.
Until
I'm not
we
leaving without her.
Yes, I
until
was
we
going to
find a
s-
solution, we stay with her. Some of us stay
Yes.
with her.
I was going to say, some of us can stay here with her.
Yes.
She should. I think that she could do with the company herself. No one should be alone like that.
Of course not.
No. Adrian, it looks like it's going to be up to you and me. We are
No,
definitely
I'm
cool
coming.
people.
I'm coming with you. Of the three of
Okay.
us, I'm the one who's best with. No, I'm the one who's best with words.
I guess,
Well,
but
why-
Adrian also has.
You say?
I was just so I was gonna say, can Flint and Sybil stay here then? With me and 8?
You know what?
We can do so. Yeah.
We'll all stay together and we'll get to know 8 a little better.
Hey, Flint, are there any parchments in there?
I'm gonna do perception, I think.
Flint, you see that 8 is currently perched on one of the parchments.
Flint gingerly holds out his hand and says, "Do you mind if I read that parchment you're on? Please."
8 looks at, kind of cranes her neck towards you, then looks down. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
We just want to help. And he looks down at it, and sure enough, it's number 7. Failure to eliminate Keen. Whereabouts unknown in chaos. Cause betrayal. Initial success with merging. Standard rejuvenation ritual adapted to avian feline subject. Feathers retaining necromantic energy. Vocal communication. Incomplete success. Sentience evident. Intelligence remains fragile. Emotional instability under stress. Good. And a series of cross-sections shows the brain with notations about expanded mental capacity and vocal centers. Feathers are annotated with sketches of ritual ruins indicating a necromantic binding spell. And there's a scribble at the bottom that says, punish.
Hoshimi darts back over. 7, show me your wings.
7
Please.
is scared to do so.
Please, sweetheart. We need to know.
Please?
What if it's really bad?
If it's better we know now so we can hopefully find a way to fix it.
She relents and lets Hoshi pull her wings out.
Okay, Hoshimi's going to look over her wings. Is that a perception, or do I just see it?
You can just see it.
Okay.
Just looking closely, just kind of pulling, just like not really pulling apart one of the feathers, but
Gently pulling them aside and all
yeah,
that.
yeah. And sure enough, you can kind of. It's like because you're looking for it, you can see it. There are tiny, tiny little flicks of black electricity just kind of slowly moving and intertwining between your feathers. And also, you can see like kind of in the designs of the feathers themselves, they seem to be intentional. They seem to be flowing back and forth, creating runes. So
You must have magicked them so that even plucking the feathers won't do. Because you have ruined your wings before, but the runes are still there. They must reappear with new feathers. The disgusting bastard.
I don't understand. What are these runes for? What do they mean? What are they doing to my wings?
They aren't doing anything to your wings. They were used for binding.
Mm-hmm.
We've wondered this whole time whether you're the Griffin or Evisprey. And now we know you're both. He did use Evispray to create you. Parts of her mind were joined with a griffin. And that's why he hurt you. Punish you. The runes must be to make sure that you stay as one being.
She leads it to 8 and just sobs.
8 kind of crane. It's kind of flinches a little bit, but just kind of after a couple seconds, just kind of leans into it.
Aww.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You could
no.
see. You could
Sorry.
see. You can see 8 just kind of. It's snakes can't cry, but yeah, you don't need to be a
Herpetologist.
to understand that there is just an overwhelming feeling of just sadness here.
Oh, what?
You can see a purposeologist is a snake, someone a biologist who studies snakes.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I
Lemony
figured as
Snicket.
much.
Okay.
I can't be Evispray and I can't be a griffin.
But you can be you.
You can be 7. You can be smart, kind, sweet, brave, strong.
Everything you've been until now, sweetheart.
We've seen it all.
All this changes is that now we know how you were born. That's it.
We know what you are, but we already knew who you were. We've known the whole time.
Evans, not Evispray.
Evans.
Evans! 7! There we go. 7's eyes flash red. Keeps her voice down so she doesn't startle 8. You don't get it, do you? You don't get it. We can't have a normal life. We can't find love. We can't have children. We can't have partners. We won't be accepted. We can't be like any of you.
Not unless we reverse the process. We possibly could.
Did you not hear Hoshi?
There is a caveat to that, sweetheart. If the runes are kept there to bind, then undoing them could release that bind. Which means that we can undo this now and make you who you were if that's what you want. But you still have that choice. Don't think that this changes anything about that. You still have a choice. And as long as you're with us, you will never be a prisoner again.
Can't change back, because then I won't be me anymore.
You don't have to decide right now.
Yes, there's a lot for you to think about.
I can't be me and I can't be them. There's nowhere for us.
there's us, Seven. There will always be, no matter what.
Whether you go back or whether you stay the same, you'll always be accepted somewhere.
It's okay to not know what to say or how to feel right now. Right now, we need to take care of me, okay?
And we'll do it together. We're not going to leave her. We're not going to leave you. You can take as much time to think as you need to, okay?
7 just nods and sits next to 8, protectively.
All right, you two, let's go.
I think you should stay.
No. I'll be better. I'll be more helpful if I can talk to them.
Okay.
But Yuto, I want you to stay here. If anything happens, tell me immediately.
It's okay, 8. They'll find you a safe place with lots of food and water. These are good friends of mine. They make me feel like I have a place, even if it doesn't feel like it sometimes.
They're safe.
They're safe. No hurt.
And Lynn leans over to hug 7. Always love, always protect.
No thoughts head empty, only protect. I already cried. Don't make me cry again.
I've been crying. Don't worry about it.
Come on. I want this dealt with as fast as possible. She doesn't deserve to be here.
Let's go.
I am going to check to see if I can give 8 more food. Let's see if I have any rations.
Actually, if I'm going to be staying here, I can make us some waffles and some tea.
I do not have rations, so yep.
How do you not have... Well, then again, she eats everything that's put in front of her.
Hi.
So on the menu, we got waffles, noodles, and tea. So let's have a piece.
You're just staying here with them in case something happens.
Yeah. All right.